So if you want to see more of this and every other exercise you can do at home without any equipment, just go to my other channel, Rosie's NutriFit 24. You will be there, and a challenge will be coming up soon. So if you're interested, just subscribe to my channel and I will get back to you. So let's hop into it. So I'm going to do 10 push-ups and 1 minute plank. So before we go into decorating our face, so let's just hop into it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So just simple as ABCD. So we're going to go into plank. So I'm going to use timer, and I'm going to use the timer 1 minute. It starts now. You can go down like this, or like this. Just straight. You hold it there. Make sure you focus on your abdomen where you breathe. "25 seconds to go." "15 seconds." Three, 2, 1. Yeah. So we're done. We go into our makeup. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to my other channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, Rosie's NutriFit 24. As you can see the link down there, and I'll get back to you. So we can do more of workout if you want to lose weight, or if you're a mom staying at home, you're adding weight and you don't know what to do. I'm going to guide you through. I'm going to put you through so that we can do this together. So let's dive into our makeup. Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Rosemary Renders. So on today's video, I'm going to show you all how I achieved this amazing Christmas look. Alright, like I told you in my previous video, the link is up there. You know, that's I'm going to be playing with this Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival 3 because it has literally all the colors you can play with around this festive period. So today I'm going to use this green here, and using this as my base, and for the red I'm going to use this, they call it Bear, as my base for the red, and further use this Blaze and Chili Pepper as the red. Unfortunately I just found out that I don't have silver glitter in my collection. It's crazy. I can't believe that. I can't just believe that I don't have that. So what I did was to look for a palette that got a silver that I needed, and thank God I got this. This is Revolution Pro Smoke and Mirror palette, and I will be using this shade, silver color, as you can see. And further on, because I need it to glitter, I need that sparkling effect, you know. So I couldn't find anything I can use, but thank God that I bought some of this glitter. They come in different colors. I bought them cheap, you know. I never thought, I just bought it. I didn't have anything in mind of buying. I was like, maybe I can play with it, but thank God I got it. So I'm going to, that is what I use. If you can see around there, that is what I use, kind of give it that sparkling effect. So I go ahead to prep the eyelid using these two products, though I've been showing you guys all along. Using these two products is called Put On It Balm and Peel Wiz in the shade of Rumo 01. These are amazing products, especially this is my eye primer. I love it so much that I can't just use another one You know, I mix both of them, the eyelid primer and the base, so I use it to get it ready. So after this, I go ahead to use the beauty blender to press that base in, making sure that it's well smooth. So now that I'm done getting the eyelid ready, I go ahead to use this green, like I said earlier, in the shade of Key Lime. Getting it at the crease corner. You continuously building the color until you achieve the right amount of color that you want. One thing I like about this palette is that it's highly pigmented. It doesn't really fall at all. Okay, now that I'm done with the green, the base for the green, I go for this forest. The same thing, you start at the crease area, start building up the color until you get the desired color that you want. You keep building it. You know, why I got these parts done before I come here is, you know, when you've not done when you've not done something before and you don't know what it's going to look like, you know, kind of giving it a trial, see if you can actually get that. So I need to try it first. If it works well, then I go ahead to bring this one to the camera. So which is what I just did. I tried this one and it came out so nice, so I said that, oh, it works, so let's go further to finish up the look. So as you can see, I was doing this one, I had some mistakes, so I hope it doesn't repeat itself. So now that I got this done, I go ahead to apply the red color, but first of all by applying the base. So after then I go ahead to apply the red. So I go ahead to get the red look now that we're done with our base of the red. So I use this tiny brush. It's Pro-Set. I got it from a local shop here because it's very precise. When you use it, you're not going to go overboard, you know. You gently place the red here. So you need a very precise brush, tiny, that is not for blending. You use it to go into there. Actually, this is quite easier than this one. When I was doing this one, it's first time, I think. When I was doing it, it's a bit difficult, maybe because I've not really done this color before, so I'm trying to figure out how to go about that, but this comes more easy. So all I do now is to blend it out. As you can see, I use different brushes so that the colors cannot mix together, kind of giving me another color entirely. So I kind of use different brush to achieve this. So I go ahead, use this brush from MUD Cosmetics 610 to blend it more to achieve that transition. So now that I'm done blending that, I go ahead to cut the crease. It's quite difficult, you know. So this is done. I go ahead to use this brush that I've been using for my green color to blend it at the edge there. I take the green, gently tap tap tap, because it's still wet. You wouldn't want to mess around the color, or else you have to start all over again. So when this is done, I go ahead to use this flat brush I got from Morphe number M224. Use it to go for my silver color. Like I told you earlier on, I'm using this. As you can see, I got the silver color done. All I need to do is smoothen out these edges up there with the brush. I didn't take another color, just the leftover in the brush. So when I'm done with this, I go ahead to use this glitter. I apply this up to two to three times because it's very thin, and when it dries off, it looks as if it's empty, so I have to reapply it again. Just take a look at the sparkling. I wonder what would have happened if I thought I have the bigger glitters. I'm done here, so I'm going to do my liner here. So this is how the eyes get done. We go ahead to fix my lashes. If you want to know how I get my lashes done, just check at that link up there. You will see how I fix the lashes. And if you're learning how to fix your own lashes, it's so easy for you. And don't forget to check out my other Christmas eye look that I did. So if you want to know a different kind of look or looking for ideas of what kind of color you want to do, so I go ahead to fix the lashes. As you all know, I use my Herbalife skincare product for my moisturizing, and I go ahead to get it all up. In case you want to know more about the Herbalife skin, just reach me on my Instagram handle. It's right down there. Just get in touch. I will give you more info about it and how it works. It's an amazing product, I must say. I use it for all my clients. Even some of them had to start using it because of how it works on their face. When I'm done with the moisturizer, I go ahead to use this Maybelline Master Prime Illuminating Primer. I use it as my primer. I think it's finished. Because the foundation I'm going to use is kind of, I've used it, is a bit mattifying, so I don't want my face to be too dry when I'm applying other products. I want it to be glowing. So the face is ready. I go ahead to use this Maybelline New York Dream Urban Cover. Is full face coverage. So this foundation, I quite love it. It's not quite long. I got it, I've used it twice, and when I use it, I found out that the dark spot that I have, you barely can see them. Previously I had to use a concealer to conceal them before I can go ahead to apply the foundation I'm using. But this one is so full coverage. I mean, I was surprised before I use it, so I'm stick to it. So I first of all put a bit on my skin. You can see it's just my color. I use it, and I go ahead using this brush that I got from Morphe M439. Is a new brush I got. Use it to puff the foundation inside the skin. So I go ahead to build up the foundation, but not making it so thick. Then I go ahead to use the beauty blender to still go ahead to make sure that everything is well blended. So I go ahead to highlight using LA Pro Concealer in the shade of creamy beige. So go ahead to use the beauty blender to blend it out. So once this is done, I go ahead to use my loose powder to mattify the area that I want, because I don't want it to be too dry. So I go ahead to using this powder brush from Makeup Designery number 710. I use it to mattify this area. I'm going to leave around here so that you'll be seeing that glowy effects around that area. Just tap it, don't drag it, just gently tap. So once I'm done with this one, I go ahead to contour the face using Zero Face Definer and this precious brush that I got from MUD Cosmetics 620. This brush is amazing for contour, for highlights. It's so awesome. So now that I'm done with the around the forehead, the under the cheekbone, I go ahead to contour my nose. As you all know, I have pure African nose, so I have to kind of define it, give it a shape. So when you're contouring your face, make sure that you start at the edge where your eyebrow ends, so that it will look so natural. So this brush I'm using is not what I'm supposed to use. I need a very tiny brush that is not wide. Normally I use that area to buff it up, kind of blend it in. So I have to change. I'm using Morphe number M166. Use it to take it in. It's done. I go ahead to blend it, because you wouldn't want it to be so obvious. So after the cheek powder, I go ahead to use this MUD Cosmetics powder using the shade of, this is Finished Press Mineral Powder in the shade of DFD1. So I use it with this same powder brush. You gently, I take it all over except this area, because I'm using it to blend everything. So now I go for my lip. Obviously it's going to be red. What else am I going to use on my lip this period? It's Christmas festive, so it has to be reddish. So we go ahead. I go ahead to blend it. So when I'm done with that, go ahead to put my red color I'm using. I can't find my Ruby Woo from MAC, so I'm using the Revolution Pro. And just bear in mind that the pencil I use is from MUD Cosmetics in the shade of, in case you want to get that, in the shade of 01F8. Because I don't really like the color of the red that's on my lips, so I'm going to use this lipstick. I got it from Nigeria a long time ago. It's called Bad Girl. So I'm going to use it to kind of go around it and see. I hope it doesn't get it messy. It's a kind of black, so I'm going to you can see, so just tiny. So I'm going to blend it to give me kind of a kind of dim red color. So I'm going to use another brush because that one is already, did you see that effect? Unlike there. It has given me another kind of shade of red, reducing the color of that one to kind of more dim color. So that is it. So how do you find this video? How do you see the look? Is it something that you can comfortably rock during this festive period? Do let me know. And if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, consider clicking on that button right down there. And don't forget to click on the notification bell to notify you each time a new video goes up. So leave your opinion at the comment section and I will attend to them all. And thank you for watching, and I will catch you up again in my next video. Bye.